DJ, let them know we playing today. We got Dr. Seuss versus Shakespeare in another epic rock battle. Bullet! Alright, go my doubly finest. This is your boy B.O.B. We back in the building, y'all, today. So, highly requested you guys tell me the next one you gotta check out in the season 1. Dr. Seuss versus Shakespeare. So, a little quick one-on-one for maybe those who might just be playing catch-up as to who these persons are. You know, we got some new young folk coming to the channel every day. So, Dr. Seuss, popular children's author of all of the greatest, some of the greatest books of all time. You have Green Eggs and Ham, Cat in the Hat, literally staples children's books that is like what you would call the foundation of reading for kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when you hear a lot of rappers reference like Dr. Seuss rhymes, that's why, because it's so simple. They're like the starter kit for kids to get into reading and learning the English language. So Shakespeare, the greatest poet of all time. You know, he's written some of the greatest plays, the greatest poems the world has ever known. So Shakespeare is that guy. Basically, when you want to talk about the complete opposite of Dr. Seuss, I wouldn't say the complete opposite, but it's like his doppelganger in a kind of way. So Dr. Seuss is what he is for kids, the great author creator for kids. Shakespeare would be the great author creator for adult minds, you know what I'm saying, with the poets and the plays and stuff. So no long talking, no delay. Let's check these bars and these beats, and I love these epic rap battles. DJ, squeeze the trigger, bust a move, let's see who's gonna win. And before we get into this, sorry guys that have been stepping away for a minute. Sorry that I haven't dropped videos in a while, but literally it's election time here in the Bahamas and I have been going crazy DJing for road parades, political events, whatever the case may be for the last few days. So literally this is like the only open window that I get, because as soon as I finish this video, I'm not even sure if I can be able to drop my usual 3 videos a day, but as soon as I finish this, gotta go tighten back up the set again to get ready to go on the road parade again for 4 o'clock. So DJ, squeeze the trigger. Ooh, the beat!
Dr. Seuss! Who's it?
The bass line in the headphones, like, if you listen, you gotta listen to some headphones to catch that bass line. I don't think you're gonna hear it like on the regular computer.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then I'll squid like through yonder hose of brakes.
Woo! I put a slug through your shoulder blades. And he got that accent, so he gonna talk like shit. That's one thing I must say I love about these epic rap battles. They literally follow it down to the T of imitating who they is, that they're rapping, you know, their rap persona is. They take on the speech form, the speech pattern of them. This is fire. Let's go back.
I'll put a slug.
Let's go back some more. Pull up from top.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then I'll squid like through yonder hose of brakes. I had been...
You know that's one of his favorite poems. Through light beyonder. Light breaks beyonder. That's a famous Shakespeare play. If you don't know it, you might want to go do some reading and checking out. For those of you who are poets, you know what I'm saying, who love poems, that's an automatic, you know what I mean?
Plug between your shoulder blades, then I'll squid like through yonder hose of brakes. I am back on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo,
say your stuff is crafted by kindergartners high on acid. Petty. Well, we know they was gonna throw that in there because that's what a lot of people is using the Dr. Seuss reference for today in rap. Like, cause when you got those kid rhymes, like mumble rappers, they love saying we all sound like Dr. Seuss readers. Y'all ain't trying to.
My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo, man, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag. And
the soldier boy with no swag. That is funny. Oh my god, that is funny. That is petty and funny at the same time.
High on acid. Yo, man, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag and no gonads. Egads, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
Say, I bet you wrote the Twilight books too. Well, I never was a fan of the Twilight series. I ain't gonna lie. I never was a fan of the Twilight series. So I can't comment on that to know how simple the books may sound or how whatever, because I never even watched the show and all. So I can't comment on that, but
I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
he look like he about to go off on him. Oh Lord.
Would I, could I, on a boat. Any of the you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the enemy bed. I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the...
That is true. Some of the stuff what Shakespeare says go over a lot of people's head. You gotta translate it. Say he'd be putting people to sleep inside class. You know, and those lecturers just keep going on and on and on. You be in class like, yeah, what you say, buddy? What? Sorry, bud, now you boring. Spice it up a little bit. He draw the cat not fair.
Could not on a boat. Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the enemy bed. I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in the hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me.
He rapping. But the cat in the hat come to rap. This boy ain't come to just say what he's saying. He come to rap. Come on.
Take a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in the hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back.
Facts.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of...
Whoa, Shakespeare, calm down. You going in Ultra Instinct mode. You transform into Super Saiyan just now. Wait a minute.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces.
Switching up my style like the Beatles with my pieces. You know the Beatles, the old school group that basically had the best numbers, but only person who passed their numbers so far was Drake. But that's what he referred. Come on.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. You're pathetically predictable. You're thinking Dubik might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto-muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle, I'm a boss. Better parliament, the positive, I'm killing it to me than the plague. And never caught the color of balla on some cricket bowl of business while you're sitting...
Stop, Shakespeare, stop! Stop it! We'll get into you! Huh? He turned Super Saiyan. Yeah. He pick up the whole... God damn. Oh, Shakespeare. What the fact? You put down the pistol. You pick up the automatic rifle. You just start going like an AK, bro. Hold on, let me go back. That was fire. That whole rapid fire scene.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. Are pathetically predictable. You're thinking Dubik might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto-muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle, I'm a boss. Better parliament, the positive, I'm killing it to me than the plague. And never caught a color of balla on some cricket bowl of business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
He just killing with wordplay. It wasn't even saying much. I don't know if that was one or two parts sounding from one of his poems, but he was just killing with wordplay. He just saying like, okay, you want to rap like that cat died? Let me show you how I can rap too. And he double timed it. Super Saiyan mode. Vegeta. Yeah.
You rap fast, you do. Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's see how you rap versus things 1 and 2.
Thing 1 and 2.
Yo, you may have wrote the script, but now we're running the show. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with a feety pajamas. Then
Petty. Woo, that's petty. Whew.
back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with a feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with some ham and green eggs. We'll wake up in your lane. Make no mistake, be in the rain. All this done ends well when we bust out a game. You getting up stage, Bill? Yo, you just got played.
Holsters! Uniform!
I was wondering what was going on. It was taking so long to get to the ending. Oh, my ribs. This was another good one. Who won in my opinion? I gotta give it to Shakespeare. Because even though the cat killed him in the first round, and he came back with this stupid time flow, and then the other thing 1 and 2, the voices were just annoying to me. I can't take the chipmunk sounding voices. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to sound cute and everything, but I can't take the chipmunk voices in my ears. I can't do it. That's why I probably was never a big fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like, I used to watch them, but it's like after a while, the voices, no, that high pitch, you know, that high pitch screech voice, I can't do it for too long. I can't sit down and listen to it for too long. So that was the only thing for me, personally, what I think, like, give Dr. Seuss that little drop down and give Shakespeare there. So in my book, I give this win to Shakespeare. Drop in the comment section. Let me think. See who y'all think won this one. We on to the next one. I got another request out. I'm gonna do probably that Wolverine next before I continue any one of the other. Finish the rest of season 1 out. But we on it, guys. Peace, health, and wealth. Stay fit. Continue always be grateful. Peace out, your boy. We out of here. Hold on, baby. Come in now, soldier.